2025 BET Awards just finished, man. I'm finna give a brief recap. Yo, this show was longer than Pearl Harbor. This show was longer than the Titanic. This show was longer than old school church, man. But it was a lot they tried to cover, man. We're looking at almost like a 4 hour show. So it's only so much I'm gonna be able to cover, man. But I'm gonna just start off by saying, man, they kicked this show off right, man. They brought back the nostalgic 106 and Park show, and brought back all the hosts and just gave, a brief flashback of some of the, biggest stars of the 106 and Park movement and allowed them to perform. I'm sure if they could have got more people involved, they would have. They had all the former hosts except Roxy and AJ. For whatever reason, they couldn't make it, but all the other hosts, shout out to Big Tigger, shout out to Terrence, shout out to Free, and everybody else, man. They was able to, go back to the old days. They even made up the old set or whatnot. And they brought out performers Keisha Cole, Ashanti, B2K, T.I. killed it, man. It was so amazing, man, watching T.I. get back into his old 2000s bag, man, with the grill. And he had a nice fit. He was in all black. He did Bring Him Out and briefly did What You Know About That. That was hard, man. And of course, Bow Wow had to end the 106 and Park era because he is Mr. 106 and Park. He performed like You. Didn't bring Sierra out. I thought Sierra wasn't even there, but come to find out, she was at the show. Maybe she showed up later, but it would have been dope to see them perform it together just for nostalgic vibes. But Bow Wow is such an amazing performer, man. He's a great live performer. I love watching Bow perform, and he still got it. Shout out to Bow Wow, man. Big Tigger later on did a brief flashback or Rhapsody the Basement. He kicked the freestyle, brought Luda out. Then Kevin Hart. What did Kevin Hart? That was hard. Leon Thomas, man, he had a great performance. I'm definitely finna tap in with his music more. I've been hearing about his name, but I never saw him perform. And when I saw him perform tonight, I was like, oh yeah, this dude is a problem. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Leon Thomas. Mariah Carey got honored along with Snoop Dogg, Kurt Franklin, and Busta Rhymes. He had a long. He went off the script because this was a live show. He did his own thing and then read the teleprompter, introducing Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey brought out Rakim. Man, hip hop is so amazing, man. To see generations, that's not current, from the past and still sound so fresh and euphoric, man. It was just dope to see Rakim on stage performing on that platform. He did an amazing job. Lil Wayne performed tonight, and he did like the intro off of the Carter Six, and did one record off of Carter Six, and then went into a Millie. I thought his performance was going to be longer the way they were talking about him, but I enjoyed his performance. Honestly, I enjoyed all the performances. It really wasn't a performance. Nobody that was on the card on the event did bad. Everybody showed up, man. Glorilla had a dope performance. She brought out Keisha Cole. Keisha Cole performed twice tonight. She performed with Glorilla and she was on the 106 and Park, flashback. And she sounded amazing. You know what I'm saying? Sounded very good. Jamie Foxx had a tribute. It was very emotional. Jamie Foxx tribute was very dope because he had T-Pain come out, Babyface, Teddy Riley, Dougie Fresh did a rendition of Blame It on the Alcohol, which was just amazing, man. Dougie Fresh is so god level. And I definitely enjoyed Jennifer Hudson stole the show during the Jamie Foxx set. She definitely stole the show, man. Took him to church. when she did, Gold Digger. Ludacris came out, did his Unpredictable verse. So yeah, man, fantastic. My favorite performance of the night was Tiana Taylor, because she had the best set design. Like, she, from her wardrobe, her fashion, and just the overall performance, man, it was very dope. I'm definitely gonna have to support her Escape Room album, and I'm gonna have to see her live. I would love to see her and Chris Brown, like really collab more if they haven't already, and like go on a tour together where it's like they dancing with each other in choreography, because man, her energy and her creativity was kind of reminiscent of something Janet Jackson would do with a little bit of Missy Elliott. Shout out to Tiana Taylor. Um I might be missing some, y'all. Like I said, it was a 4 hour show, man. Kurt Franklin ended the show, and Kurt Franklin gonna always put on a show, man. And he had like some James Brown energy, man, with his performance. It was so high energy, man. Ti did the introduction of him. Salute to Ti. Right before Kurt came out, and ended the show, man. But in the midst of the show, man, it was just a lot of dope energy, man. A lot of people was there. Kendrick was there, which I wasn't expecting. He won an award, and got up there and spoke. And for him to be on tour, I thought he'd be too busy for it, but he showed up. It was just a dope night, man. BET had put together one of the best shows in a long time, and hopefully, I'm leaving somebody out. Playboy Cardi, I enjoyed his performance too. Uh, Oh no, I just liked it. I like the energy. I just like the energy he had, and I like that song like Wheezy. So he had a dope performance as well, man. Like I said, everybody, even the amplifier artists, did an amazing job. I mean, it was 10 out of 10 performance for me. So I just definitely think this was everybody that was a part of this, man. This is how you need to do your BET award shows. My only critique is, man, it don't need to be this long again. This was longer than the Super Bowl. This was longer than a lot of stuff. This show is just too long. Like, I'm very tired right now, but I was like, I gotta go and get my recap video out the way, man. And, show support, to the platform. I don't know if I talked about it, Snoop Dogg performance. But yeah, he brought out Corrupt and Nate Dogg. I mean, not Nate Dogg, Warren G, but he definitely shouted out Nate Dogg when he was giving his speech, and a lot of other people, man. Snoop sounded very humble and just, thankful to be where he's currently at in his life. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to his granddaughter, because I know she was like a premature baby he was talking about. And she coming home soon, and she's growing. So it was good to hear that news too, man. But yeah, man, that's my thoughts, man. If you watch the BT Awards, man, whatever I missed, man, we can talk about it in the comment section. But just want to say overall, man, this was one hell of an event, man. And it was the best one in a long time, man. So with that being said, if you made it this far to the video, I want to say thank you for watching. Give me a like, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the God Level Genius YouTube channel and hit that notification bell. I am James Vergato, and as always, be God level. The genius is in you. God level genius.